Hi guys! Today I wanted to make a video all about how to find motivation as a writer. It takes a long time to write a novel. It takes self-discipline, passion, courage, and lots of coffee. Some days you're on fire, exceeding your daily word count painlessly. Hours disappear as you wander the woods of your imagined world, and the prose flows through your fingertips effortlessly. Plus, you're having fun. Now, other days aren't quite like this, and when those days start to stack up, your motivation for writing can really start to deplete. So, how do you brave the blank page if the only motivation you can muster is for a Netflix binge? Friend, I got you. In this video, I'm going to cover my top 5 tips for resurrecting your writerly motivation. Tip number 1 is figuring out why do you want to write. The best motivation for writing is to remember why you wanted to write a novel in the first place. Now stop right there. I know what you're going to say. I want to write a novel because I'm an avid reader. Oh, calm down there, buddy. Don't be revealing everything to me. Obviously you want to be a writer because you're an avid reader. We are all avid readers. That's why we're here. That's why you're watching this YouTube channel. So if you're going to figure out why you want to write, you're going to have to dig a little bit deeper than I'm an avid reader. You're going to have to delve into your psyche and ask some harder questions. When the writing is going well, how do you feel? Do you feel excited, mentally stimulated, alive? Maybe you lose yourself because you're so focused on the characters or the setting or the plot. What parts of writing do you find easy or hard? Do you enjoy the challenge of problem solving? Do you love that moment when two disconnected elements suddenly come together? How did your favorite book make you feel when you were reading it? Inspired, or like the author articulated an experience you had but could never put into words before? Once you figure out why you want to write, put it down on a post-it and keep it near your laptop, because I promise you, this will motivate you whenever you're feeling discouraged. Step number 2 is setting deadlines. The best way to stay motivated is to set small goals and regular deadlines. Personally, I flip between a set daily word count or hours spent writing per day. An example of a small, regular deadline would be, this week, I'm going to write 2,000 words every day. Or, I'm going to spend 3 hours every day editing my manuscript. Now, I love daily deadlines. I love the daily gratification of knowing progress is being made. Maybe daily deadlines are too short for you. Maybe you don't like the idea of doing a word count or hours spent. That's cool. Develop your own style. Maybe you can shoot for weekly, monthly, or 3 monthly deadlines. Your set goal could be the completion of a scene, a chapter, short story, or a submission to a competition. Whatever! Once you've figured out your goal and deadline, mark that on your calendar. Next, you're going to pull out your schedule and you're going to find the time to make this goal happen. But before you crack open your lappy, let me walk you through step number 3, which is small rewards. Small rewards are a ridiculously good motivator. I know you think you're above rewarding yourself because you're a mature adult, but you're wrong. Rewards are awesome. A way to supercharge this system is to pick rewards that support your writing habit. For example, if I write 2,000 words today, then I can watch a YouTube video about writing, self-publishing, or getting an agent. If I finish this scene, then I can go for a walk and listen to my favorite writing podcast. The great thing about small rewards is that you can use them every day, and they're often free, and I love free stuff. By using a mini reward system, you can trick yourself into developing a stronger, regular writing habit. Plus, these rewards also help you grow and learn as a writer. Coffee break. Step number 4 is listening to music or rereading a favorite book. I know this may seem a little obvious, but we don't always follow through with the obvious solutions, do we? Nothing can change your mood or lift your spirits or energize you as quickly as music can. Have you guys noticed that trend amongst indie authors to release playlists that complement their books? Why go to all the trouble? Simple. Music creates mood. If you're feeling out of sync with your manuscript, putting on some tunes that evoke the mood that you're trying to create can help reposition you back in the story. If you got a spare 20 minutes, I highly recommend creating a playlist of songs that either A, complements the mood of your book, or B, gets you lusty for life. Another great option is to reread one of your favorite books. Be warned though, this can lead to hours spent reading instead of writing. So if you're going to go this option, I highly recommend you set a timer for 30 minutes or less. That's enough time to get some good go-go juice and get on with your own writing. Step number 5, and this is a slight contradiction, but I think it's important we talk about this. At the end of the day, inspiration and motivation are kind of overrated. The truth is, you can read all of the inspirational and motivational writing tips your little heart desires, but 9 out of 10 times, you just gotta knuckle down and do the work, even if you don't feel like it, even if you're not in the mood. When I was doing my undergrad degree, one of my lecturers gave me the best advice I ever heard about procrastination. She said to set a timer for 10 minutes, sit down and start your work. If the timer goes off and you're still not into the work, fine, close your laptop and go and do something else. Great thing about this advice is that resistance you feel about getting into the work often evaporates within that 10 minutes. If it doesn't, maybe you really aren't in the right headspace to do something creative. It happens. In which case, you may be better off to go do something else, catch up with family and friends, or do your laundry. There you have it, guys, my top 5 tips for resurrecting your writerly motivation. If you have any writerly tips you'd like to share, please comment below, and don't forget to subscribe and check out my website. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next week. Happy writing!